Thank you, and welcome to Introduction to Clinical Research. My name is Marla Helly, and I will be your trainer today. This is an exciting course because we're going to look at the following learning objectives. We're going to describe the different paths of drug development. We're also going to differentiate between drug development and medical device development, and then discuss the historical events and importance of good clinical practice, or GCP, throughout the world in clinical research. Okay, so before we go into the material, I'd like to consider this question: what is clinical research? If you would, take a moment and think about what is clinical research. And you can think about why research is important. Perhaps the research is necessary for certain products to be approved, etc. So explore and brainstorm. So I'll go ahead and put the unmute button on, Susan, so we can speak. So what do you think is clinical research?
Try to answer the research questions. Hypothesis, testing the hypothesis whether drug A is better than drug B or vice versa. But why we have to do it is we need to have a scientifically proven research, not like just what you think that drug A is better than drug B.
Absolutely. Yes, you need to show through the scientific method that the drug actually is effective, that it's safe, and that it works, and to be able to have data that could substantiate the claims. So very good. So here is a definition of clinical research. Clinical research addresses the important questions of normal function and disease in human subjects. Clinical research is a component of medical and health research intended to produce knowledge valuable for understanding human disease, preventing and treating disease, and promoting health. And clinical research is a branch of healthcare science that determines the safety and the effectiveness or the efficacy of medications, medical devices, diagnostic products, and treatment regimes intended for human use. These may be used for prevention, treatment, diagnosis, or for relieving symptoms of a disease. And clinical research is different from clinical practice, because in clinical practice, established treatments are used, while in research, evidence is collected to establish a treatment. We can look at the definition from ICH GCP E6 on what is a clinical trial. And a clinical trial is an investigation in human subjects intended to discover or verify the clinical, pharmacological, and/or the pharmacodynamic effects of an investigational product or products, and/or to identify any adverse reactions to an investigational product or products, and/or to study the absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion of an investigational product or products with the effects of the ascertaining its safety and or efficacy. The terms clinical trial and clinical study are synonymous.